Hey, what's up? Brian Parody, Bones to Bulk. All right, so I wanted to talk about something that I get asked quite frequently, and it's how many sets should I be doing? How many reps should I be doing? And I just kind of want to address that today. So first off, there's no magic answer to this question. It's not that if you do 3 sets of 15 every single time, then you're just going to be set for life. You've got to understand that this is a very dynamic element, and so it's got to constantly be changing. Your muscles have memory. You want to be changing it up so that they don't get stuck too much into one routine. Now, with that being said, there are some definite rep ranges and sets that I personally really like and feel will give you the most bang for your buck. Now, I know 5x5s are popular, 3 sets of 10, yada yada. First off, I encourage you to set a rep range rather than just one solid number. The reason being is if you say, I'm going to do 3 sets of 10, guess what? You're going to do 3 sets of 10 or less and never really push yourself past that. However, if you give yourself a rep range, for example, 12 to 15, which is a range I personally really like, it gives you a little bit of wiggle room. So, maybe you're having a really good day, you feel strong, and you're able to hit that 15. And maybe on set 2, you get 13, 14, and by set 3, you can only do 12. It's okay because you've gotten a few extra reps in, and we all know that every rep matters. So it's really important to set a range. Now, for me personally, again, I like the 3 sets, and I like 12 to 15. I just find that allows me to push pretty heavy still without getting into the excessive amount of reps like 20 and above, which in all honesty, I think if you're pushing 20 reps or above on a regular basis, you're not really getting the most benefit you can be from weightlifting. So 12 to 15, ideally, push as much weight as you can. And how much should you be pushing? Well, a good way to gauge that is if you've set a range of 12 to 15 reps, guess what? You've got to hit at least 12 reps on all 3 sets. So if you get to set 2 and you can't hit 12, then you need to drop the weight. If you get to set 3 and you've hit 15 on every single set, you probably can bump up the weight a little bit. So use this as a gauge. Take a week where it's kind of like your practice week. You go in the gym and you really find out what you're capable of doing with that 12 to 15 range. And kind of view it as, this is a trial run. I'm going to see where I'm at weight-wise, how much I can push. And then week 2, do the same thing, but you should really have a good grasp of how much you're able to push. Now, another thing that I'm a huge fan of is after you've done maybe 2 to 3 weeks of this, the 12 to 15 reps, the 3 sets, then begin to change it up and go through a micro-macro cycle. So what you're going to do is break it up into 4 weeks. And in week 1, you're going to do what we've been doing, 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets. Then in week 2, you're going to drop it down to 9 to 11 reps, still 3 sets. Then in week 3, you're going to do 6 to 8 reps, still 3 sets. And in week 4, you're going to do 3 to 5 reps, still 3 sets. So the thing is, what you're doing each week is you're increasing the amount of weight you are pushing. So as your reps decrease, your weight increases. Now, at the end of this 4-week cycle, you're going to repeat it. So you're going to go back to week 1, which is the 12 to 15 reps. What you're going to find is by the end of just 4 weeks, you're going to be pushing more. I'm telling you, try it out if you don't believe me. It's a really great thing, and I'll have it in the description below of exactly that format so you can kind of look at it. Sometimes it's easier seeing it than hearing it, but I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some ideas for how to structure your workout routines, kind of what to aim for with your sets, with your reps. And one other quick thing I'll also have in the description is I'm offering a free meal plan, so click that link in the description. You'll put in your email. It'll come straight to your inbox. Easy peasy. All right, remember, above all else, you've got this.